Good afternoon, everybody. It's Angela and David from Wyllie's Travel Adventures. We're just on our way up to Glasgow we'll probably leave in about 10 minutes' time. And we're staying at Courtyard by Marriott at the Hydro in Glasgow because we're going to see Torval and Dean's farewell tour. So we're looking forward to that. Aren't we, David? Yeah, so it takes about an hour and a half or just over the hour and a half. Depends on the traffic. There's football on today in Glasgow, so it might be busy traffic, I don't know. But we shall see when we get up there. So we're looking forward to it. So when we get to the hotel, I'll be doing the normal room tour, just so you can see what it's like. It's 50 yards from the Hydro building, so not far at all. So we won't have to walk far to get back to the hotel. Anyways, come along and join us for our little adventure in Glasgow. We don't know what we're doing yet tomorrow, but we'll be doing something before we come down the road. We're taking the drone just in case. So we'll see you all later when we get up to Glasgow. Bye for now. Good afternoon, everybody. We've just made it to the Courtyard by Marriott at the SECC Hydro. So we're on the 7th floor. No, I'm not sure what the plastic is for on the floor, but it's a big long corridor. So we're in room 708. Knock on the door.
Come in, make yourself at home.
So we've got a superior room. Nice king size bed. Very swish. Very swish. And then we've got little bedside tables there with plug socket and USBs. Little lights if you want to read at night. And big, hide me belly. Big long mirror, and we've got a TV, big TV, and it says, "Welcome, Angela Wyllie. Thank you for staying at Courtyard, Glasgow, SEC." It looks very nice downstairs. I shall give you a tour tomorrow. We've just booked breakfast and it was £17 each. What I should have done was when I booked the room, I should have included breakfast, and then it would have been 120 something each. Well, together. But we thought maybe there was things around about just to get a breakfast, but no. But anyways, never mind. We'll know for the next time. So we've got robes and slippers. Yeah, we've got robes and slippers, David.
Wow.
So we've got a wardrobe here, and it's got an ironing board and an iron. Plenty of hangers. Ice bucket. I presume that's the hairdryer up there. Oops, you knocked us. Hairdryer. Yeah. Ice bucket.
Nice bucket.
Coffee, tea, etc. Let's just have a look in the cups. Nice and clean. Let's have a look in the kettle. If I can open it, that is. Not too bad. It's a bit brown on the bottom, but not bad. Not that we use them, but...
No.
And we've got a fridge. Ooh, we'll be able to put our drinks in, David. Yeah, we've got a little fridge and a safe as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just give you a little thing if David can get out of the way a bit.
As always, in the way.
In the way as usual.
Yep.
So it's quite a nice big bedroom. And here we have the bathroom. The toilet. Let's see if it's clean. It should be. It's a bit guffy. Smells of, I don't know, rotten eggs a bit, but it's a nice sort of bathroom, yeah. Hand wash, body lotion. Nice mirror. Towels underneath, and they've got a little light underneath there as well. That's quite swish. Little light. Oh, it's got a bit of a smell, that bathroom. Ooh. But yeah, we'll see what view we've got, guys. And this is our view, river view. And as you can see, you can just see the very edge of the SECC buildings there. There's a car park down there. Don't know what that round building is, but that's getting renovated, whatever it is. I did look at staying at the Radisson Red. It was about the similar sort of price. And there's like the STV studios over there, straight ahead. And there's BBC studios around here as well. So yeah, all good. And that's our view of the river and the big crane. That looks as if it's there all the time though, doesn't it?
Right.
Yeah.
It's a
That's
antique.
antique by the looks of things, yeah. Yeah. Clyde Port. But yeah, that's our room at the... I've forgotten the name of the hotel. What's it called? What's the hotel called again? Eh? Oh, well, our memories are shocking. Yeah. Courtyard by Marriott. What are we like, eh? We're shocking. There we go. So we'll show you around the hotel maybe later on when we go down. Because the show, we have to be there for about 5:30, I think, because it starts at 6:30. Seeing Torval and Dean. They'll have their farewell tour. So that's us. We'll see you all later, guys. Well, it's me again. They've changed us rooms, so that's good. So we're in room 726 now. Ooh, listen to that. It's like bubble wrap on the floor. Maybe he's going to paint or something, or I don't know. So this is our new room.
Come in again.
Come in again.
Welcome to our...
So it's like a mirror image, it's the other way on, isn't it? So exactly the same. A nice big bed. The same. Just basically the same. And they're quick to welcome Angela Wyllie. They're exactly the same room. Just a mirror image, the other way around. So you've got your USB plugs, both sides of the bed. You've got little lamps. And you've got your table. And you've got a chair and a stool and a little table. Mr. Wylie's eating something.
Mhm.
So you've still got your bathrobe, your bathrobes and your slippers. And your ironing board and your iron. So exactly the same basically. And your ice bucket and your hairdryer. And your fridge down there. Grand stuff. Let's see what the view's like out of this window, shall we? That's my view now. We're a bit closer to the crane. And you can see a little bit more of them buildings there. The exhibition halls and things. It's going to get busy shortly, so we're going to have to get our glad rags on.
Not as bad as the other room, like.
So this is a bathroom, exactly the same. And this one smells a bit drainy like the ones abroad, but not as bad as that other room. It's such a shame, really, because they're very nice rooms. So there you have it. That's the two room tours you've had for the price of one. So anyways, we're going to get ourselves sorted and we'll see you all later because we'll have a bit of explore, I think. So the afternoon show must have come out because there was a matinee as well. Piling out, piling out. Zoom in. I'm pleased we're staying. I bet it's a nightmare trying to get out of here at night time. Good grief. There you go. It's just a little view of everybody coming out. Well, what a brilliant show that was. Shame it came to an end. Now we're in the hotel restaurant having our dinner. Quite late to eat anything, but hey ho, David's having a full rack of ribs and chips, and he's loving life. And I'm having garlic chicken, which is very nice. And then we've got breakfast as well in the morning, so we'll show you that. But yeah, the show was brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. That's all I can say. So we'll say good night to you and we'll see you in the morning. Morning everybody, it's Angela and David, Wylie's Travel Adventures.
Morning.
I'm just speaking quietly because it's only 8:30. We're just on our way down for breakfast. These corridors are very wide, aren't they?
Very wide.
And the plastic on the floor is because they're busy refurbishing this floor. And there you go, so that's why. And what a noise it makes when you walk on it as well. It's quite funny.
Air bubbles.
Air bubbles. So we're off down for breakfast now to see what it's like. So we've actually got a sign to say, we never even noticed it yesterday. So we're just down at having breakfast there. I'm just showing you what's available. You've got your breads. You've got the bar area there. And then you've got your cereal choices there. David's pouring his milk out. A few different ones, so a good choice. So you've got some pastries on this side. Don't like videoing when there's people around, but there's not too many at the moment. So you've got your hot breakfasts here, mushrooms, tomatoes, hash browns, potato scones. And you've got your haggis and black pudding. And you've got your beans, and I'm not sure what that other thing is. I think it's scrambled egg. And you've got your bacon and sausages. And over here you've got your fried eggs. And you've got your cheeses and hams and things. So quite a good selection. So we've just checked out of the room. And I'm just showing you a bit of the downstairs because there's people about. So over in the far distance, you'll have seen on the breakfast video. That's where you have your breakfast and your evening meals. And that's the bra area in the middle. Not sure what's up the stairs, but there is a fitness centre somewhere. And then over here you have the check-in desks. There's 3 altogether. And then over there's like a seating area. And then they've got a seating area outside as well. Very nice. Hi guys, we've just checked out of the hotel. We're going to have a little bit of explore around here. See what there is, have a look down by the river. And we've got the car park until 3:30, so that's not too bad, is it? Hotel was very good, but we had a couple of problems with the 2 rooms we were in, didn't we?
Yeah.
The first one, the bathroom smelt of rotten eggs, so we thought, nah, it was awful. So then they moved us further along the corridor, And that one, the bathroom smelled of drains. David couldn't smell it, but my sharp nose, I could smell it. So I thought, no, not when you're paying over 100 quid for a room for a night.
And then we went for a shower this morning.
Yep.
And we couldn't have one because
The shower wasn't connected up.
the pole for the runner, for the shower head
Wasn't on.
wasn't connected up, so it was just flapping about everywhere.
Yeah, so we paid for breakfast yesterday. That was £17 each, which I thought was a bit steep for a breakfast, but hey ho. Anyways, we got that refunded, didn't we?
Yep.
So which was very nice of them, because all they could have done was say sorry, and that was that. It's not as if we're one for complaining at all, but when something's not right, you've got to complain. I haven't really taken much footage. Well, I have taken a little bit of footage, but because there's nothing much else, you know, in the hotel.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a really nice hotel, and it's so close to the arena. It's great. But there's other hotels as well around.
Across one road, and yeah, really.
Yeah, which I'll point out the other hotels when we go around the place. Okay, so we'll just spin you around and you can see what's going on. So that's the hotel we stayed at. They're busy refurbishing it at the moment. Courtyard by Marriott. Over the way there's the Campanile, and then just behind the Campanile is the Radisson Red. I keep saying blue because normally they are blue. Radisson Red. And further along there's the Hilton. And literally, there's one of the arenas where we were last night. And it doesn't look it's big, but it looks much bigger inside than it does outside. But there's the Armadillo as well, where concerts are on there as well. And there's BBC Scotland, STV, Glasgow Science Centre as well. And yesterday it looked as if they were all deserted. And we thought, oh, maybe they've closed down, but obviously it was a Sunday as well. That's probably why. But there's the Hydro building. It's a round building. And how busy it was here last night, and there's not a soul now. So that there's like an antique, what would you say it was, David? Antique
building crane.
Shipbuilding crane. Must have, I don't know, it must have something where they can't knock it down, eh?
It's part of the skyline for Glasgow, isn't it?
Yeah, skyline. STV building straight ahead, and then over here you have BBC Scotland. And that's where they film Mrs. Brown's Boys. Don't know why we thought they were derelict. Probably because there was no cars. We couldn't see any cars outside the place. Silly us. So this is the Armadillo building, because it's shaped like an armadillo. Yeah, all these big cities have good venues. But where we live, we've got to travel to all of them. But there you go. We've said that in the past, and we'll probably keep saying it as well. So we'll let you all go for now, and we'll see you when we get down by the river.